to start the hands a little earlier to connect on that one. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. It's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. It's offline and the run scores. 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one was right down the middle and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Next. The 1-1 offering. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw down to second and beats him by plenty. Caught stealing. It's not easy to steal second if you don't get a great jump, and that's what happened to him there. Tough break. Navarro. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 27th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. We head back to the... Swung on and pasted to deep right. He got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. A towering blast. 28th homer of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That one was in doubt all the way to the end. He hammered it down the line, but it wasn't clear whether it'd be fair or foul. Once it clanged off the pole, he got to smile and round the bases. So, swing and a drive. That one's deep. And it's out of here. It's another long ball in this game. 29th home run of the season, his second of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Get ahead in the count. Hard hit to right center. Nishida, long run into the gap, and makes the grab. And that should get the job done, runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Taylor.
4AC, all over 2A. The quadratic formula. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That's an extra special hit for him, his first at the AAA level. And maybe he'll draw some confidence from that and build on it as he continues to drive towards making it to the show. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's back there. And out of here. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Base. Next up for the Redbirds, Ty Pete. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throws to second and he's out. I'm so impressed with his footwork behind the plate on that caught stealing. He was able to set up properly with very little wasted motion. That was a big piece of why they were able to nab that runner. Well struck, right field. Does it have the distance? Hits the top of the wall. One runs in, headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence.
If you're not careful.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Gone and to the deepest part of the park. And they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that.
You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. We can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 3-run dinger. His second of the year, and the Rays take the lead. It's 5-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Rays take the lead. It's 4-3. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Tied at 4. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And the Rays take the lead. It's 6-4.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and He's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.